However, I just think that Tiny Invoker is just an overwhelming DPS output, right? Let's talk about these late game situations where you win one fight, all of a sudden you've got this Alacrity Tiny 3-shotting all your buildings.
I mean, how easy of a lane is this for Matu to farm into? Does it start getting nasty against the Sky and the Sand King? Oh, bottom lane. All right, Fishman.
Just walked him down.
Hey. Get the spear on Fishman. With the Arcane, you can keep pumping out these shields. They'll drop the arena for him.
That's revenge for the laning phase.
Nah, they don't want to let him get away.
Oh, Boxy, your thief. Oh, Fishman, you're only level 4, mate.
He's got X-Mark and Torrent in a second. Mickey, here we go. Same time, Stormstormer was able to take down Boxy, so we traded the supports. Oh, talking about farm game there. Beautiful stacks for Toby. That will get his Blink Dagger pretty much done. See, Liquid looking for the move. Good jump from Zai. He's able to get the angle, spearing Stormstormer back into the reach of Insania as they grip into the boat. Take down Invoker, and now can get the push back on in the mid. In fact, Mickey's got his eyes for more. He's looking for Fishman. We'll grab him back into the reach of the spear. Chrysalis and Toby have turned up for the defense, though. They actually burst Matuma Man. Matuma Man taken out underneath the tower. They're going to look for more here. Zai, he's also looking in a lot of trouble. He can't escape this. Or spear, doesn't matter. A coil and there's a lot of backup here from Liquid. Toby still wants to go. He's got the easy effect. He's just going to jump straight away with the Power Strike burst. Sunstrike as well. He's looking for Insania. We'll take him down with the Sandstorm damage. They'll be in with the response to the boat, as they will make sure that Toby pays for that very aggressive move.
This is going to be the triple blink reveal.
Yeah, Toby straight in. They're going to look to get the burst damage done onto Insania first to start things off, and they're able to do so. Now they'll turn over towards Zai. Toby's got the epicenter good to go. The damage will be done onto the Mars. 2 heroes down.
Once we see SNY BKB, they've crossed the river as a team of 5. They've actively sought.
Zai, a little bit off with the combo there. Couldn't get the angle, and now he's going to pay for it. Chrysalis is in with the jump. That's Zai dead. And now the chase can continue for more Entity. They've got Toby leading the way straight over towards the Keeper of the Lights. Boxy gone as well. Stormstormer, he's not even done. He jumps over, and he's got the control onto Insania with the Ice Wall. The Phonic Shield helping Stormstormer to continue to push on. That little bit of a whiff there from Zai cost them 3 deaths.
So Liquid, a moment of, I guess, greed?
Oh, and now it's going to continue the jump onto Kuka straight away. He's gone. Huge burst with the epicenter. They take him down. Zai's dropped the arena. The Toby's already got the Sandstorm down. Zai's falling low. Chrysalis, he wants to get in there, but Matuma Man with the Stone Gaze will hold back the chase, give space for Zai to reset, and now Instania's got the chance to come in with the grip, but Toby back in with the Burrow Strike, stops the ultimate. Avalanche is back up. Chrysalis, he's taken down Instania, tossed him on a Matuma Man. Matuma Man, he's isolated and surrounded. He's trying to do that last bit of damage, but the cold snap comes in from Stormstormer. Fishman keeps it distant. Chrysalis, he's going to keep punching in to the Medusa. Toby jumps back in with another Burrow Strike. They get the kill. The blast comes across, will finish up the Aegis from Chrysalis. But once again, Entity
with the advantage with this high ground ward.
Toby, he's going to start the jump. They're in straight away with the Burrow Strike. Chrysalis with the follow-up avalanche, but Matuma Man's able to put the BKB. They've lost Zai. Chrysalis trying to get away from the Medusa. Fiend Script lockdowns there from Insania. Boat follow-up from Mickey coming down, but Chrysalis is already able to get the BKB off. To lose Stormstormer. Chrysalis with the tosses takes down Insania. Buybacks coming out from both sides. Chrysalis continuing to try and fight on as he turns over towards Mickey. Toby's in with the disarm on Matuma Man. X-Mark into the Torrent as they're focusing this Tiny, but Chrysalis is getting healed up by the miscoil of Fishman. Toby is keeping Matu controlled on the back of it all. Chrysalis, he gets the triple, and he's not done yet. He's ready to go for more. Turns his attention over towards Matuma Man, who's been silenced. Controlled again by Toby with the Burrow Strike. Ultra kill for the Tiny. Chrysalis, he wants to keep going, but Zai's in with the BKB the arena. The E-Blade is going to keep Chrysalis protected. So Mickey and Zai, they can't finish off the kill. Chrysalis turns over towards Mickey, chasing him down. He's looking for that rampage, but Mickey turns to the Torrent. Doesn't matter, Mickey still goes down. As Entity keeping one another alive here, and the fight's not over yet. Zai, he bought back for this, but they've caught him under the tower. Double kill for Kataomi. Have a poke on the mid. They're going to try and punish this Zai. He's gone for the jump, but the counterplay's in there with the Burrow Strike. Zai will put the BKB and the arena down. We'll see Matsu move in. He's got the damage to bring Fishman down low. That'll be the borrowed time coming out. Over to the side, spear connection into the Fiend Script. They've locked down Toby. Toby, he'll fall. As Liquid, they're forming together in defense. Chrysalis, how does he want to try and take this fight? It's 3 versus 5 right now. Chrysalis, he wants to go for it. He turns, they take down Zai.
Oh. Yeah, so he's going to lock the Demon Edge, keep the relic. Yep, okay.
Oh, big jump.
Massive jump.
And Chrysalis is going to try and start the fight off. Matu will put the Stone Gaze. Chrysalis is able to look off to the side. Now he'll put together the Rapier, make sure that he has the damage to take down Chrysalis.
Oh, that is
It's already down to half HP with the alacrity on Tiny. He's taking it down pretty fast. Stormstormer just guarding the pit. Matu, he's being helped. They're doing this perfectly, Entity. Or let's Zai. Zai's in. He's going to look for the steal.
Gonna get anything?
Zai's able to snatch the Aegis. Grabs the Aegis. And let's see if Liquid can make a fight out of this. The arena's down. Crystallis is trying to get out. The grip to the side will get put to a stop. Crystallis still trying to run. The Stone Gaze is holding them back in the pit. Crystallis in trouble. He's getting very, very low. Turn with the Avalanche. He'll toss away the Medusa. Try and run from this, but Mickey has the control. X-Mark drags back Crystallis. Toby up to the high ground, but Zai, he's got anything to stop it. He does. The spear's back up. Zai will be able to catch out a third. Woo. Entity's coming out.
They're going for it. Oh, they're killing the
They want
Harpy.
the Harpy.
That's very early
the
BKB.
BKB, so he's going to have to chill out now.
He has Refresher and Quick Buy.
Crystallis is chasing.
Oh.
Now that the BKB's been used, Entity want to try and go for this dive. We'll turn with the arena. The Cataclysm, well, the meatballs just coming down onto Medusa. He's been disarmed for now, so Matu can't turn and fight back. They've got the toss-up. They're burning Matu pretty low. Again, the disarm's just really rendering this Medusa completely useless for now. He's out of mana as well. Matu's got to be cautious. As Crystallis, he's stepping back in. Crystallis, he's held back by the grip. He needs help. Is anything from Fishman? And there's the shield just in time. Keeping Crystallis alive. Healed up as well by the Mist Coil. They'll get Crystallis pretty much back up to full HP. Matu, another Mystic Flame coming crashing down onto his head. He'll be hit, get another burst of mana from the Keeper of the Light, but he's still being surrounded. Good spear from Zai, locks down Crystallis, deafening blast again, pushing back the Medusa. Matu just can't attack. He'll put the Manta style, the arena from Zai holding back Crystallis from him, but Matu will still fall. Toby's back in with the Burrow Strike and the Sandstorm. There's triple kill for Toby. He's going to keep it going. They're over towards Mickey. Mickey slapped down by Crystallis. Crystallis jumps over to the side. He's ready to chase for Boxing Matuma Man. This is a Tiny ready to go for more as he's on top of Matuma Man. Matuma Man, he needs help, but he's lost two of his heroes. Both Mickey and Insania down for 2 minutes. Zai desperately trying to bail him out of this. He's got the BKB backup, pots the Satanic, but without the Rapier, does he have enough damage? He's trying his best. Crystallis, still, he's just getting constantly sustained by Fishman. They can't kill this Tiny. Matu's surrounded. You'll see Boxy slide himself away, but Stormstormer's going to be in with the catch. Jumps up, Tornado to finish him off. Matu all on his own as Entity. They've got everybody up and ready to clean him up as well. As Liquid, everybody dead. Multiple buybacks used. They've got no buybacks left. I mean, it's sort of the combination of what the Halberd on Toby, the Deafening Blast from Stormstormer. To level 25, Toby's got the mischance on the Sandstorm blind. And there it is. GG's called. Entity, they will take this game one. They got to be very proud of themselves there. It was some of the best team fighting we've seen, team.
If you have a survivable carry and they rotate any hero to gank the safe lane, they can actually kill Venom pretty straightforward with Weaver. So that part's kind of cool.
Keep the fights in areas he wants to fight, and yeah, I want to see this brawling throughout the entire game.
A lot of damage on Zai.
They need to be careful.
He might just. Oh, is he going to live? He's up on the high ground. He's got enough of Death Pulse. Should save him, and it'll allow him to turn. In fact, he'll set him up for the first blood. Zai is able to take down Fishman. Moxie, able to get the kill down bottom. We'll see if Katomi can get some trades. He can. Take down Boxy in return. Now back down bottom. Liquid, get another kill here with the poison stacking up. It will be another trade. I don't know, this time Matu's got the ultimate cleanup.
As the Ench creep TP into any engagement.
On mid. I've got the setup. Quick, clean setup there of the disruption into Spear. Also,
he did it. TP'd on the old creep.
And they're chasing down Katomi, but Stormstormer's ready to help out. So Katomi will tick very low to the Death Pulse, and able to get the last hit in, Insania with the impetus. Zai, again, getting run over by Stormstormer. He will die, so Stormstormer, again, really coming back into the game here. They'll punish him now with Mickey and Box, they're able to move over, but it's 2 times now where Stormstormer, he's finding something out of nothing.
Oof. That with hidden creeps, because he's been joining the fights.
Fishman, again. The blink reveal, they're going to go for Fishman. A little off with the combo. They'll drop the scythe for him. Zai opted to get another stack up on the other side of the map. Entity, again, doing something with the fact and the knowledge that the Liquid, they've got to lock down bottom. We'll see Zai bots over. Crystallis getting very low and low enough for them to take him down. Zai's in.
Nice. Scary that TP is for a Husker. Traditionally here, he wants to be on low HP. TP, bam, scythe.
Fishman's in. Mickey. They'll try and blink in, but there's a charge there from Katomi catching Mickey on the side as he tried to blink forward. Toby's in with a huge ult here as Liquid, they're going to start ticking down very, very low. They'll turn with the spear, they'll take out Toby. Zai trying to heal up the team with the Death Pulse. Katomi comes in with another charge. Mickey able to blink away from the Flame Break in time. Stormstorm's on top of them with a Firefly. Lasso as well, bringing over Zai towards the reach of Chrysalis as Chrysalis jumps over. Entity, they'll lose a few under the tower, but Chrysalis is able to come in and get the cleanup.
Oh, he walked through the Firefly.
Well, good knockback with the Flame Break. I mean, Fishman's ready to help out with the defensive Nightmare. Still the Spear comes in, and Stormstormer, he'll go down. Stania finishes off the job with the impetus over to the side. Liquid, they made moves and took down Chrysalis. He came in with the scythe. Mickey's going to jump back in, get another catch. Finds Fishman trying to retreat in the trees.
Yeah,
Mickey,
really heads up
this
play.
invis room. Mickey's trying to set something up immediately after they've taken the Roche.
Necro TP'd in as well on the creep.
See Chrysalis always going to jump in. He's going to try and take down Mickey. Man, Mickey's getting burned pretty big time here by Chrysalis. As Mickey, he'll go down. Now they'll turn for another. They'll look towards Zai. See if Entity can get more out of this. Chrysalis continues to stack up the spears, charge across, but Zai's able to turn with the scythe. He's cut down the Huskar, but now grips up. Fishman locking down Zai. Zai will fall. Fishman and Toby fall at the end of it all. So Liquid's still able to get the bigger cleanup.
Make much happen in the item department.
They're going to see an opportunity here. At least try for it. They're in. Onto Boxy, but Toby, he's falling low. Chrysalis commits him with the BKB. From the wraparound, Insania finishes off the kill on the Spirit Breaker. Now with the BKB coming to an end, Chrysalis has got no further way to keep himself alive. Scythe comes down onto Toby. As Entity, they'll lose for a triple kill for Insania, as he's the one doing the cleanup there. This is an Aegis push from Liquid. Katomi in with the charge. It's got to run. They're going to be able to jump in. Mickey with the BKB pushes him back into the scythe. It's going to be Katomi going down. Fishman also beaten out by Mickey. Chrysalis dying underneath the tier 4. Stormstormer tries to come in with the BKB and the lasso. He'll drag back Boxy. Stormstormer will live. They've got the bash over towards Zai. Toby in with a good ult. Is there going to be the damage? There isn't. Matu's going to get gripped, but already the Geminate was out. Kills the Bane. Triple kill for Matuma-man as he's just cleaning up now. Liquid inside the base of Entity, and Entity cannot hold them back at all.
You know, cleaving through people as a ranged hero.
Well, let's see what they can do here on potentially the last defense for the game. Entity already. Toby's been jumped. He's out of the game. Chrysalis will be able to get the BKB off in time. Stormstormer goes for the last one on Boxy. Katomi charges in. Shadow Demon taken out. They get anything more from this. The BKB's wearing off now for Entity. Chrysalis, he's still going to try and commit. Jumps in, pushing back the two of them. They're on top of Zai. Zai burning down very, very low, but Chrysalis has got no further way to protect himself. Does bring down Zai with him. We see Chrysalis coming with the buyback, but Matu is cleaning them up one by one. Ultra kill from him on the Weaver, and he's going to be tempted to keep this fight going, but he gets jumped. Quick spear from Mickey, pushes off the two to the side. Katomi was into the invis, he'll live, but Chrysalis, he's got just the arm that toggling alone to rely on. It is enough to keep him alive, but 3 dead on Entity, no buybacks on them. You see Matu, he's tempted to maybe continue to keep this fight going.
Because the fact that your Huskar is lower net worth than your Enchantress,
yeah,
doesn't really put too much, you know, hype into this. Oh. Now it could be a 0.
Yeah, and that's probably going to be the beginning of the end unless they can do something crazy mid. Chrysalis, it's going to try and commit. They will get Boxy. Actually, what I was about to say, he's able to buy some time in with the disruption. He's not actually going to die straight away. Chrysalis will be the one to die, as this should be the G's coming out. Katomi will give it one last attempt charging, but he's the last one alive, and there it is. GG, it's called. This game too, no messing around at all from Liquid. It looked like Entity were going to hit at them early with an intimidating looking run at you draft.
BKB piercing disable that you can maybe press on the Death Prophet and stop her in her tracks.
He appears, he dies.
On bottom lane, Boxy.
He's actually the one going down first.
First blood for Chrysalis.
Very solid start from Liquid in the laning phase.
Trying with the setup again. Very hard for Chrysalis to get aggressive once Boxy lays down the siphons. And now Fishman, he's got nothing to save himself. He goes down.
And the Wyvern as well. He's just dying.
I mean, Boxy, he's going to start running down Kataomi as well. And with the siphon damage, he's got
he
to
can
kill.
just keep going.
Yeah, he's going to turn over towards Fishman. I mean, Stormstormer has turned up with an extra bit of firepower from the familiars.
Get the hill.
Boxy is so low, but indeed with the stick charges, Zai turns up, slams down the scythe on Stormstormer. Boxy does die at the end of it all, but not before he's got himself a triple kill there.
Again, it is like an uphill battle.
Oh, here's the jump. They found Chrysalis in the arena. They don't get the spear connection. TPs are coming in. See a Nightmare come out trying to protect Crystallis. They're keeping him alive, but Boxy can stay on target. Finishes off the job. A turn for more with the silence. Chasing them out with the Siphon. I mean, look how much space here. Boxy's just forcing back pretty much 3 heroes. He's now going to go for the TP out, so they don't even get to turn and kill him. As 2 dead on Entity. The rest having to back off. I mean, they're really struggling with the support DP.
They still have Scythe.
See them try and turn back in onto the side. They've got the silence.
He has Hood. He has Hood. Use the Hood.
But there we go. Ghost Shroud and out time, but they have the burst. They bring down Zai. One avenue that maybe Crystallis would have been able to turn up and fight with us. Liquid, they're ready to make the moves top. Then with the arena on a Stormer and Fishman. See Zai trying to step up for the Scythe, but the Cold Embrace will come out, start to heal Fishman. Toby turn with the ultimate, but the Scythe still comes in to finish off the Bane. As Entity, they're having to run away from this. Zai gets caught by the silence, but Mickey's in with the jump. There'll be a buyback coming out from Fishman. Maybe Entity can turn something around here. They look towards Mickey, they'll be able to catch him with a familiar stun. Put a stop to the TP. See if they can get their hands on anything else. See Stormer closing the gap on Insania. They will control him. The stuns in the burst of Crystallis now with a mouse to right click. This is second kill for the Bloodseeker. See if they can push it for even more. Liquid still hovering around, showing that they're not afraid to fight, even outnumbered. Matu's coming in from the other side. He's going to open things up onto the Bane, and poor old Fishman doesn't stand a chance there. The damage.
Instant song.
They look to surround another. They'll catch Toby here in the ensnare. Spear to come across from the side. A second kill.
And a Scythe. Gotta get the stacks up.
Oh, Stormer. Boxy's on his own.
He's got boots of bearing, mate. He's pretty zoomy.
He is. Yeah,
he should
very
be dying.
zoomy, but yeah, they got the stuns.
All right.
But Liquid is still coming over here.
They gotta get out if you're Entity.
Put him at Matu.
Oh,
He's going for it. And he's going to get it.
that's a carry v carry, Owen.
And it is, and it wasn't close.
Take a fight. We just saw a perfect demonstration of the 1v1.
He tried.
It wasn't even close.
I mean,
Matthew,
he did do some damage. Oh, Mickey has found Stormer.
they don't have Scythe.
See if they've still got the damage with the 3 of them.
He'll be going down
Yeah,
short
they
momentarily.
certainly do. And meanwhile, Matu's continuing to kill people elsewhere. He's able to wrap around, get his hands on Fishman.
Popping the exorcism, barreling into the high ground. You see here that the net worth it is visually such a disparity.
Mickey's in with a jump. It's aggressive and he has been ruptured. So Crystal is holding on committing, but now he's in with the BKB. Curse is down. See what sort of a cleanup they can get. They've found 2 kills. They've also got the grip holding down Zai. They'll find a 3rd.
All right, this
Big
is
defense from Entity, and it's not done yet. See if they can chase down Boxy. They'll start to slow him into the silence. The lockdown of the Familiar's Entity. They're holding off against Liquid, despite Liquid having a huge lead.
They've got to kite him out.
Crystallis immediately reacts with the BKB, the grip as well. They've locked down Boxy. That's Boxy out of the fight. See if Entity want to look for more. They've got the curse, holding the 2 of them to the side here, Zai and Mickey. And it does get Lotus, so Crystallis ends up killing off his own Kataomi Wyvern.
Then will BKB.
Now with the BKB ending, Mickey, he's got the lockdown, spear into the Scythe. They take out Crystallis. He's gone for 70 seconds. Zai is ready to chase for more. Matu's in with the ensnare. They'll buy some time here with the Stone Form. The Stormer trying to hold his own. There'll be a buyback from Kataomi. Is there anything they could do to save this Visage? It doesn't look like it. Matu tearing into him. He's kiting him up a little bit. Mickey comes in from the side there with a rebuke. A Stormer just a spear away from going down. Oh, maybe not the Cold Embrace. They're keeping Stormer alive. Matu will wrap around the back lines, take down Toby. Stormer still living as he's dancing around the edge of this fight. He's actually going to get away to the side. Matu.
Detection? Any detection?
He can't see him with the silence as the grave.
How's he seeing him when he's... Oh, all right, yeah, cool. Yeah, he's asleep.
Yeah, Stormer's fine. He actually lives throughout it all.
Oh, pretty cool idea from Matu with the song to try and catch him, but with both supports being dead, they didn't have detection available. Eventually, they do clean up the Wyvern. Just kind of showing... Oh!
Stormer, can he continue to keep himself protected? He's got the familiar stuns.
No, he's
thrown
just
out
gone.
Nightmare. Another ensnare. Again, he's living. He's healing up.
What a hero.
I mean, they just can't quite kill him.
He's rather tanky.
He's actually going to live back in the fight. Crystallis is just dying to Matuma Man. Oh, he's got to run. He's got to run. He's solo. He's 1 hit away from dying. The ensnare comes out. There's the jump forward. Crystallis is gone. No buyback on him. Fishman also dying inside the base.
it's not going to potentially have the value that you really expect it to have.
They probably want to wait for that curse, have that curse set up into the blood right.
Exactly.
Gives them some sort of a chance. Boxy, he's just playing up underneath the tier 4s here with the illusions of Matuma Man.
And the scythe from the other side.
And it's going to take him down. Here come the buybacks, though. Familiar stuns. Ooh, it's defensive disruption. Is that going to get Mickey out with the song going? Mickey's going to have the safety to
and they're
be out. They're going up towards the fountain here.
Big
they're
curse.
diving in deep, but it's a great curse into the blood bright. And now Crystallis, he's ready to go to work. That setup there, the curse of the blood bright, they're going to start cleaning up. Crystallis runs down Matuma Man. It's 3 dead. They turn towards Zai. They'll get him as well. Triple kill for Crystallis. Entity, they're not ready to call it yet. They're keeping this game alive.
Right.
Stormer, he's coming out the base. They've got him with the spear, they've got him with the scythe. Fully committing here for the Vistage. They've got the detection. That Stormer gone. Dies outside of the base. A risky position for him to head into. I mean, we saw how unkillable he was before. Mickey's ready with the jump. He's in. There's the Blink Arena. And the BKB comes out, but the ensnare's there to help lock Crystallis down. Cold Embrace comes through as well. Quick disruption to buy some safety here for Mickey. Crystallis, his BKB's come to an end. He's got to be careful again, held back by the ensnare. Boxy's being run down by the familiars. In fact, he may just tick out. The poison damage is hurting. Looks like they've got enough sustain to keep him fine with the shard of the Naga Siren. I mean, dude, they're going into Roche.
They're trying.
Oh,
It's pretty quick.
How quick can they do it here?
They're
doing it pretty quick.
This is bold.
Ties in, he's ready to try and put a stop to it, but Crystallis is committing with the BKB. Can they get anyone else in the pit to mess with Crystallis? Crystallis has fallen pretty low. Crystallis tries to turn, but they're coming in with the song. Matu steps over. Liquid, they get the kill. They get the Aegis pickup on Matuma Man. The curse, it is out, but Crystallis, he solos there anyway of getting this Bloodseeker out of there. They're trying to keep him alive with the Cold Embrace, but Crystallis, he'll fall as Liquid. They'll keep the fight going. Buybacks are coming out from Entity. Toby's dead for 110 seconds on the high ground. Liquid, they'll find Kataomi. God's Rebuke from Mickey takes him down.
Area.
No, they took a big risk. We'll see them come together for the final fight, the final defense here. So put the refresher, Crystallis, put the BKB and Matu's in on top of him. They can't get Crystallis back to safety as Crystallis is down for 2 minutes. Matu, oh no, they'll protect him with the disruption. He may not even go down the once. As Matu's still alive, Stormer, Fishman and Kataomi on the way back to the base. Zai, he's in with the chase. The Cold Embrace won't save Fishman. The Death Pulse takes him down. Kataomi's a good curse, but this time he doesn't have his Bloodseeker up ready to come in with the follow-up. There's enough to kill off Mickey. See what more they can get. I mean, Liquid, again, they're playing dangerously close to the fountain, but they know that there's no buyback on Crystallis. They'll have Toby back up in 5 seconds. And can they really hold this entity? Kataomi, he's on to Boxy. He has been able to take him down. I mean, Kataomi's he's doing some work here.
He is.
He's doing some work, and honestly, that might be enough to keep the game alive for another minute.
Mega Creep's full.
Let's see if they can keep this up with the 3 of them, Kataomi, Toby, and Stormer. Matu's low.
They don't want to kill him. If they kill him, he's full HP, full back in the players.
They're just trying to keep him off the tier 4s.
Exactly.
Oh, Mickey.
He wants to go fishing.
Gonna take a lot of damage. Zai's gonna commit in. Goes straight away with the scythe onto Crystallis, but it won't be enough damage. Crystallis is able to get the BKB off. He's gonna turn over towards Zai. Zai's been caught up by the feed grid. They lock him down. That's Zai down the once. Over towards the side, Kataomi's been found. And by the time with the Cold Embrace, healing back up. Boxy will jump over. Have they got the magical to finish him off in time? They can. Kataomi goes down. The buyback comes out. Crystallis in with the BKB committing over towards Zai. The bash is there. They've caught Zai. Zai, he's gonna go down. There's no Necrophos.
Buyback.
See Mickey put the refresher. He's going to be ready to jump back in for a second round. They've got the Song of the Siren holding down Crystallis. They're in with the Spear follow. They're locked him down into the arena. A Nightmare will come out, but he still goes down. He's got buyback available, Crystallis, but Stormer's out for good. Dead for 2 minutes. Once again, Liquid, they're trying to take the fight up towards the fountain. Crystallis back in action, but it's 3 versus 5 here.
They could finally break through Entity.
Is there anything they can do as the 3 of them? No BKB for 30 seconds. Zai jumping in. The fortification will come out. Only 1 tier 4 left standing. Crystallis is caught by the silence. He's lost another ally. Kataomi goes down. Crystallis taken out. Liquid, this time they've done it. GG's called it.
Oh, what a game. Again, it was like Liquid winning it for most of it, but Entity doing such a good job at making it feel like that lead just was never there. And at the very end of that fight, they did such a good job clutching out some of these fights. Crystallis running around. And at the very end, Boxy, a really good silence on the Winter Wyvern. He was about to Cold Embrace that Bloodseeker, which would have meant, Visage would have disengaged. They'd have probably reset, tried to go for the fight again. But one big silence, Liquid run over that final fight, but it took them waiting for that final Aegis, getting the Aegis. Wow, that was close. I don't think they're going to be like, boys, that was an easy game.
Yeah, stop wasting my time, trying to get mine, get out the way, move, trying to get paid, bands on the way, just bought a safe, ooh, crib with a gate, I need me a leg, but that's on the way, ooh, yeah, that's on the way, yeah, that's on the